Now let's talk about the pattern matching. Pattern matching with a statement called match. One of the powerful features in Rust is the pattern matching with match expression. It allows you to compare a value against a series of patterns and execute code based on which pattern matches. It's like particularly useful for handling enums and optionals, and we will get to know what those enums and optionals and that kind of information. Okay, let's illustrate how to use match statement, match expression, and how this expression, how this statement is really, really powerful feature in Rust. And I will show you how it's powerful. Here, for example, this is the way match statement defined. And let me just give you an example about the Rust reference about match statement. So this is the Rust reference block talking about the match statement or match expression. So that's the way match defined in Rust. For example, you will put the variable here and you will just put the conditions. Okay. And you will be surprised and mind blown how it's controlling the flow of the information. This statement. In this example, I just assign an age, it's a number, and I just ask, this is called the arm, match arm. Okay, so you can make one arm, two arms, three arms. I mean, you put the arms to controlling the expected flow, the conditions you want, and to making sure that the flow is going as required. So in this example, we use the same like the if statement when you're talking about the age, the same concept, but this is more powerful. From, for example, this range you are young, this range you are young, you are adult, this range you're blah blah blah, and like that. Okay. And we will do this underscore, and Rust underscore means like something doesn't have, or you don't care about the value. You just say there is something here, there is a variable here, but I don't care about the value of this variable. Just if there is something else, just say do this stuff, like print, like anything else. Okay. For example, if let me tell you one thing first. This variable is i32. And i32 have a range of numbers from, that's the range. The minimum is minus, it's 2 billion. This is the i32, this is the minimum, and this is the maximum. Okay, so that means we have a lot of possibilities for this match arm to have numbers. So if you just thinking about this, if we stop here till here, if we remove this, that means we didn't cover all the cases. And this will put the statement in an error. See? Because it said that ensure that all possible cases are being handled by adding a match arm with a wildcard pattern, a match arm with multiple or patterns as shown, or multiple match arms. And they just give an example to just covering the max and minimum to make sure that other numbers from less than 0 and bigger than 200 is covered. So imagine the powerful of this expression. It forces you to covering each case, so nothing will go out without control. It's a very powerful feature, actually. Let's say, for example, if I return this back, the error is gone. We can call this, it's already running, so at 18, it's like in this range. You are young. If, for example, if we said we are 50, for example, so it should be in this range, you are old. If we say, for example, we are minus 10, which is wrong, invalid age. If we are said, for example, a very, very big number like 50000, like that, imagine what's happening. It's invalid age. Okay, so this is an example. Another way is something called the using the enums.